Alright, everybody, we are live, we are live, we are live. How's everybody doing? Here is Jack the Darpa Yoshi, and welcome to the live stream. We're just gonna be relaxing and chatting tonight. And what better topic to chat about than the Sunshine Tour, which is coming up in less than a week. And according to Nintendo, there is officially new content coming soon. Now, this is going to be in celebration of Mario Kart World. So, uh, welcome everybody watching the replay and in the live chat. Alright, I'm going to check out the live chat in just a moment. I'm trying to get there. And if I miss anybody on Twitch, I apologize. So, let's see. Okay, give me one moment here. Okay, let's see who's live. Hello, Michael. I'm Prince Mush. How you guys doing? Welcome. Yeah, I am so excited about the Sunshine Tour, and I got quite a bit to talk about. I mean, not just what the new content that's coming up, but what I have planned. So as you can see right here, I'm starting the video at right here at the Rain Cup schedule because, like many of us in Mario Kart Tour, we know what's coming up in the Sunshine Tour, not including the new content. Awesome, Michael. That's great. So as you can see on the schedule, the Sunshine Tour is next, and in week 1 you got the Daisy Cup with Daisy Cruiser, Sydney Sprint Reverse, and Lakeside Park. So when Sunshine Tour debuted in 2023, 2 years ago, Daisy Cruiser and Lakeside Park were the two tracks that first appeared during the Sunshine Tour. In week 2 in the Toadette Cup, you have Daisy Circuit Trick, Daisy Cruiser Reverse Trick, and Lakeside Park Trick. And then after the Sunshine Tour is the Vacation Tour, and that is where Squeaky Clean Sprint first debuted. And of course, you got Paris Promenade, Athens Dash, Bangkok Rush, and Peach Circuit. And after the Vacation Tour is the Summer Tour, where Madrid Drive was first debuted. So that one, majority-wise, is going to be at City Tracks, I believe. So we got Madrid Drive, Moonview Highway Returning, Los Angeles Laps, Berlin Byways, Paris Promenade, Battle, and Ranking. Yeah, almost everybody does not like battle mode and rank cups, which I understand in a way. I completely understand. Myself, it is what it is. And Madrid Drive, well, of course, Madrid Drive 2 there. So, in just a little bit, I'm going to be playing in slow motion the second half of the video where we get to take a look at the new content that's coming up in the tour. And I'm going to be stopping the video here and there, probably like make some pointers. Hello, baby Mario. Welcome in. How's it going? And another thing also. One second here. So I also want to show you my spread out sheet for the Sunshine Tour, which I am planning on going for ACR, either top 100 or top 10, one of the two, in the Sunshine Tour. And I'm definitely going to show you guys my loadouts for each track. And then, of course, I'll have the WordPad open, probably like just kind of discuss, you know, the new drivers and the new carts, names and special skills. Alright, so if you're ready to get started with this video, Let me see the plus in the chat. Well, actually, let's do a thumbs up. If you can do a thumbs up, like if you're ready to take a look at the second half of this video, let's see those thumbs up. Let's go. I see one. That's my bad, Michael. My bad. But we're looking for thumbs up. And like I said, the second half of the video, this video that I'm about to show you guys, I'm gonna have it in slow motion, and there'll be certain times I'll stop to share my my pinpointer, sort of like just to talk about different things. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about right now, Baby Mario. So let's go and get started. Okay, so here we are. So 1 second here, guys. Okay, so we all know that we started. Let's see. We already know about Mario Kart World when it first debuted about a month ago, I think it is. So the reason why we're getting new content for the Sunshine Tour is to celebrate the release of the game, Mario Kart World. So right here it says, to celebrate the launch of the Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, ... Yeah, look at all the drivers there in the on the screen there in on that Nintendo Switch 2. All right, continuing. Please let me know if the volume's a bit too loud. I can turn it down. Okay, so right here, a special campaign will take place in the Mario Kart Tour mobile game. And as you can see right here, as Baby Mario pointed out, there's Mario and Luigi in their new outfits. Now, majority of people say it's mechanic, like they're mechanics. That could be. Maybe crew chief could be something like a name here, but for now, we'll just continue watching this. And just a little FYI, the Moo Moo off-roader and the red off-roader, those carts have already been featured in the past, and they're going to be they might be special. They might be special features in regards to discounts. Like, you know how in the Pipe Tour there's there's PD Piranha, there's the Piranha pipes in the Spotlight shop. Those two carts, those two off-roaders, could be in the Spotlight shop. And that's fantastic, Michael. Fantastic. Okay, continuing. Now, I'm curious about what kind of campaign that they're going to have going on during the game. Which, while I'm thinking about it, let me pull up the news part on Mario Kart Tour on my phone, so I can read to you all what it actually says. Okay, so I'm reading from the screen on the phone here. It says, next up is the Sunshine Tour. The available courses, challenges. Yeah, we know about the gifts changing. Also, an event to celebrate the release of the Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is scheduled to start. Certain drivers and carts that appear as a part of this event will be available only during this time, so be sure to check it out. Now, I am really curious, because I know in the notes it says this: certain drivers and carts that will appear can be obtained only during the Sunshine Tour, which is active from July 23rd to August 6th. Now, this varies, the times vary in time zones, just to be aware. From the Sunshine Tour on, no new drivers or carts are scheduled to be added, at least for now anyway. Now, I am curious, like, how we're going to earn these drivers and carts. And congratulations on getting the Wiggler Me suit. Cool. Okay, continuing. And I'm also looking to see if there's anything else on the phone screen on in the video. And of course, there's just certain other drivers in the background. Alright, so Mario Boop Tour. Baby Mario. 1 second. Boop! Okay. So, Mario and Luigi will be in mechanic outfits, so I guess they could be, mechanic Mario, mechanic Luigi. But, I don't know about you guys, but I think I like the outfits. Now, on their hats, I think it's, I don't know if it's semicom or what, but, let me, okay, so, it looks like it said, oh, Famicom, that's what it says, okay. Now, I don't know exactly what Famicom is, but I'm assuming it's like some type of a company, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But what do you guys think about their outfits? I know you got, of course, you got their traditional white gloves that they wear. And they have the full outfit that's, like with the long sleeves, and those boots, Now, later in the live stream, we're going to discuss their special skills along with the carts. Speaking of carts, of course, these are not the actual carts like I said, but that's coming up shortly. Alright, so I'm seeing Daisy. Well, looks like baby Daisy. Nope, it's Daisy. Now, like I mentioned, Sydney Sprint is returning in the Sunshine Tour, and one of the reasons why I wanted to go for ACR is because, I wanted to, since I love Sydney Sprint, and I want to see how much I can improve on all of the Sydney tracks. Alright, continuing on. Now, here are the cards right here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but these cards look pretty cool in a way. I honestly don't know what kind of cards they are, but as you can see, there's 4 different kinds. I know there's the red, there's the silver, there's the white, and there's looks like a rainbow. So, yeah, we can discuss like the possible names for these cards, in a little bit. But for now, continuing. And as you can see, each player racing in those new carts. Kangaroo Yoshi, Sunshine Mario, Sailor Toadette, and Sailor Daisy. Hey Eli, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, this should be fun. And like I was mentioning earlier, I'm curious how they're going to distribute these as rewards, like how we can earn them. I'm hoping this won't. Well, I hope we can earn them through tokens and not rubies, because I'm pretty sure majority of us don't have enough rubies saved in order to get these new drivers and carts. The tiny tug? I'll have to try to remember that when we discuss it further. But in the meantime, taking a further look in this second half of the video. By the way, is the video too loud, guys? Or is it okay? So 10 more seconds in this video. All right, the Mario Kart World Special Campaign. Yep, you got the left side Mario Kart World and the other side Mario Kart Tour. Ooh, special campaign. This will be fun. Let's see, yeah, rank rewards, yeah, possibly, yeah. Gold pass, yeah, Now, the premium challenge cards, I'm hoping not, because I know with the premium challenge cards, those cost money. Like, you'll have to pay extra to get one of those, things. And I do see a burger on the side note. Sorry, I got distracted, but it just made me think of the Combo Cruiser where I see a cheeseburger. Oh, and down here, 1 second, sorry. So right down here, this is the date right here, and then underneath it says, please check the game for the exact event schedule in your region. And I think this is pretty much it for this Mario Kart Tour video. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll go ahead and exit out of here, and we'll go to the my spreadsheet in a little bit. But for now, we'll go ahead and talk about like the Sunshine Tour itself. So we have 1 second here. Okay. So we have Mario and Luigi. Now, option 1 for the names. We know that they're in their mechanic outfits. So these could possibly be Mechanic Mario and Mechanic Luigi. Now, question I have for y'all: what special skill do you think they'll each have? Now, this probably will not be likely. Hey Mario Plush, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And thank you, Michael. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is option 1 for me. I think both of them are gonna have the hammer skill, which I doubt. But when I think of mechanics, I think of like a hammer. So that's option 1. Option 2. I know how Nintendo is with coin boxes and boomerangs. You know, the boomerang flowers. So let's say option 2, Mechanic Mario. I honestly don't want to give him a coin box, but in this case, I'll just give him a coin box, and Mechanic Luigi, I'll give him the boomerang flower. So that's option 2. Now, option 3, this is just way out there, but a wrench. Like, the new special skill will be a wrench for both Mechanic Mario and Mechanic Luigi. So those are the 3 options I'm thinking about for both of the characters' special skills. It'll be funny if they both got fire flowers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wrench will work similar to a hammer, but instead of throwing a hammer, you're throwing a wrench. Yeah, in a way, just to fit their the theme of the outfit. I just said, Baby Mario. It's similar to the hammer, but instead of throwing a hammer, you throw the wrench. What skills do you guys think would each character have? You know, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I think those would be my top three right there. And of course, Mechanic Mario, Mechanic Luigi. Um, I know earlier I mentioned about Crew Chief, but if they're wearing mechanic outfits, the Crew Chiefs don't necessarily wear a mechanic outfit. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. So the four carts. Let's see. So let's see. Oh, do they? Huh. Alright, so Eli thinks mushroom cannon or triple mushrooms for one of them. Yeah, that's a good point, Eli. Yes, I can see that happening. Now, if they both got triple mushrooms, ho ho ho, that's gonna be something there. And I'm pretty sure there's no new me suit. Now, what I'm curious about when there's a lot of things I'm curious about. But anyway, for this one, I'm curious about the buffs. Like, which drivers, carts, and gliders? Well, with these new drivers and carts, what would there be? What would be their buffs? What would be their buffs? While we're thinking about it, let me type in. Let's see. We got the red. We got the oh, what was it? I think the red, the white, the yellow, and the rainbow. So what was that name again? Baby Mario. You were guessing. You said Tiny Tug, right? Yeah, Tiny Tug. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the Tiny Tug is like, but hey, Frenzy, welcome in. How are you? God bless you too. Let's see the red. Obviously, it's not a buggy because it's bigger than that. I honestly don't know what to call them. Um, what do you guys think they should be called? Let's see the red. Well, I think for now I'm just gonna add cart. It's not gonna be their actual names. It's just something to help identify which one we're talking about here. All right, so we're doing pretty good, Francie. Thank you. So the red card, the special skill, I'm thinking about maybe the rocket start. Let's do the rocket start. The white card would have oh wait. Well, I can't forget about the word plus. But anyway. Okay. So rocket start plus for that red card. The white one, I'm thinking about the mini turbo plus. The yellow one, I'm thinking about the dash panel plus. And the rainbow one, I would say the jump boost plus. Red Robin, yum. Yeah, I like that one, Red Robin. But yeah, this will be my prediction for the card special skills. You have that red card that's a Rocket Star plus, the white one with the Mini Turbo plus, the yellow one with the Dash Panel plus, and the rainbow one with the Jump Boost plus. Right? Now I wish I could give all four of them the Jump Boost plus, but it's not likely though. Nintendo would give these cards all four, like the same special skill. All right, so far, Michael. All right, so we have Mechanic Mario with possibly a hammer, a coin box, or a wrench, and Mechanic Luigi with possibly a hammer, a boomerang flower, or a wrench. Don't think there's a thing as a gold shell. But maybe, I don't know. We haven't had a gold shell before, but that can't rule it out though. Points plus, maybe. All right, so what? Oh yeah. Let's see. 1 second here. I'm gonna do something. Okay. How to obtain them? Okay, so the different ways, the different possible ways to earn them. 1 second. I'm trying to fix the font size. There we go. Got it. And take this out. Okay. So let's see how to obtain them. The first option is the Spotlight Shop. Now I know in the Spotlight Shop, this one would include rubies, which obviously like. I'm sure not many of us want to get them with rubies. Yeah, I know what the gold shell is, Baby Mario. I've seen it in action. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, possibly. Play every cup for a tour when you are at tier 60 plus. Possibly. The thing is, you can only get these in the Sunshine Tour. Now, I don't know if they're gonna bring them back or whatnot, but okay. So, option 2, the token shop. You know, with the tokens that you earn on the course, I think we're gonna be making opponents crash in the next tour. So if that's the case, then we can rack up as many tokens as possible in order to get these special items for a certain amount of tokens. The third option, I believe Eli mentioned it. It was, well, hang on, let me do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, challenges maybe. Oh, just Sunshine Tour part. Challenges could be one. Now, if it were challenges, I would say let's see, Mario Kart World Challenge. Well, Well, actually, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Let's see the week. Oh, I see. Like the week 1 and the week 2 challenges, and the gold the gold challenge. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Now let's see. This could be let's see. Here, let me fix this one. Okay. Like the week 1, week 2 challenge, the gold challenge, and maybe like a new bingo card. Mario Kart World Challenge. I am really hoping they're not going to include any of it in the premium challenge cards, because, like I said, you would need to pay extra in order to acquire them, and hopefully they're not going to go that route. I'm hoping. Another option. Okay, hang on a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, those two. Yeah. Like some type of multiplayer challenge. That's oh, add the E. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Let's see. Like Eli mentioned, the tour gifts. That could be another way to earn them. And of course, well, I don't see Nintendo adding them into the multiplayer pipes. Okay, let's see what we got so far here for how to obtain the new drivers and carts. The Spotlight Shop, that includes rubies. Like you pay with rubies to get them. Oh, that's right. I don't remember. I'll add this one in a moment. Yeah, I think that will fall under the Mario Kart World Challenge right here. Yeah. The token shop, of course, the other challenges, the tour gifts, and okay, hold on. Oh yeah, ranking rewards would be another way to earn them. Good old ranking rewards. Now, of course, each player will have to finish in the top 3, I think, depending on the tier. And let's see, ranking rewards. And let's see. Yeah, Eli pointed this out too. He mentioned Gold Pass as well. Oh, you don't have a Wiggler yet? Okay. Yeah. Wiggler has really good track coverage. So far, let's see. We covered the drivers and the cars with their special skills and the names. Well, of course, the names I'm still not sure about. That's a toughie. Because I don't know exactly what the cards resemble. Now, how to obtain them is a Spotlight Shop that, let me change this. acquire with rubies. You think so? Let's see, the token shop, the challenges, the tour gifts, and the ranking rewards. I'm trying to think of what are the possible ways. I'm not, I haven't thought about this, but the today challenge, that could be another way too. So like instead of pulling on pipes, you would actually no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. What's so funny, baby Mario? All right. Let's see. Okay. What do you think got as a certain points for the rank cup? I don't know. Maybe. See, I think we got everything covered so far for this one. Oh, but wait. We need to talk about the campaign. Like, we don't know what the campaign is gonna be yet, so if I do this, I don't yet, Frenzy, no, but trying to work on it. Trying to work on it. So anyway, let's see, Mario Kart World campaign. So yeah, with the campaign, we don't know exactly what's coming up, what's going to be included. As far as the campaign goes, we already know about the new drivers and carts, but what else is there going? What else is there? Hey Yoshi, how are you? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like we're discussing about first of all, like we talked about the drivers and the carts names and special skills, and we're also talking about how to acquire them. Now, we're about to talk about what is going to be included in the campaign along with the new drivers and carts. So what I'm thinking about is like bonus coins and rubies, maybe. Hey Mortis, how are you? Welcome. I don't think so, Mortis. I don't think so. Not by a long shot. You don't? I got you. So let's see. New drivers and carts, bonus coins and rubies. Oh, and tokens. Like, I can't forget about tokens. Another thing, possibly it could be, well, I hope they don't do it this way, but the team rally, like, well, I'm pretty sure it's not coming up anytime soon. Although it'll be the next couple of tours before then with the Mario and Luigi tour. But like, well, actually, wait. Maybe not necessarily a team rally, but earning well, let's see. You know how okay, how about this? Earning Mario and Luigi tokens for the token shop. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, I did do like a little talk about the second half of that video, Mortis. Yeah, that was the first thing I talked about at the beginning of the stream. But anyway, I'm glad you mentioned the tickets, Yoshi, because you know to go up here, bonus coins, tokens, tickets. Yeah, bonus coins, bonus tickets, bonus tokens, and bonus rubies. For the most part, yes, that's true. Just including the new drivers and carts. That's the only thing that's gonna be different for the Sunshine Tour. Um, what else would go on during the campaign? That's you know, Mario Plus mentioned about Card Pro, so maybe there might be a special Card Pro. Possibly. Let's see, special Card Pro. I'm trying to think of what other sounds like a plan. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. More. I'm trying to think at the moment. Something in relation to the today's challenge rewards. Oh wait. Login bonuses. That's it. Yeah, login bonus gifts. We haven't had that in quite some time. I know lately we have done today's challenge to get the rewards, but I want to say the last time we had a login bonus was the last anniversary tour. But yeah, login bonus gifts. That could happen during the campaign. Any other thoughts or ideas, guys? I think I pretty much covered just about everything for the Sunshine Tour. I think. Okay, so now to head over to the spreadsheet. I want to show you guys my spreadsheet for the Sunshine Tour. So that was a video that we just took care of first. Oh yeah, tour gift upgrades, of course, and absolutely a special challenge. Yes, I think Mario Plus was mentioning something about that. Yeah. All right. So here we go, guys. here is my spreadsheet, and let me see if I can zoom in a bit. 1 second. So I just want to zoom in. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So starting with the Daisy Cup, as you can see, we got these three in the week 1 Rain Cup, and these are my loadouts right here. And just a little FYI, I have a lot of things level 8 right now, as far as drivers, carts, and gliders. But anyway, so I'm gonna be using for what do you mean? Well, I guess we'll get to that in a moment. Hey, Saul, welcome. How are you? Is it? I'll have to take a look when the Sunshine Tour starts. Now, I did look up like what drivers get the cup boost. You know what I mean? The ones that are not normally on the track, but during a certain tour, they get a boost. So for here in Daisy Cruiser, I'm using the yellow me suit, the Dolphin Drifter, and the gold 8-bit glider. Now I'm gonna be using the Dolphin Drifter a lot during this tour, which I'm really excited about. It's a really awesome kart. And for the moment, I have at Sydney Sprint Reverse, Astronaut Toad, Jade Hot Rod, and the Gold Piranha Plant Balloons. And Lakeside Park, the Larry Me, the Swift Talent, and the 8-bit Block Glider. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Dolphin Drifter, my second favorite kart in the game. So, and of course down here's the Me Cup. You were asking me about Cheap Lagoon Reverse, right? I looked on the, what do you call it? I looked on the track info, and I did not see any Miis that unlock on this track during the Sunshine Tour. Although I might have to look again. But anyway. So, at the moment, I'm using Light Blue Explorer Shy Guy. That may change. Interesting. Now, of course, Waluigi Me is level 1 for me, and More to Me is either level 4 or level 5. Let's see. Now, the Gold Glider, this one I have double cap currently, and thank you, Michael. Of course, this is just the beginning on the spreadsheet, and it's subject to the changes, of course. Yeah, I'll have to do that when the Sunshine Tour starts. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I don't remember. I don't remember the gold me suit being featured on the track during the Sunshine Tour, but I'll do that. I'll do that. But anyway, the Koopa Troopa Beach, this is Super Nintendo's Koopa Troopa Beach 2RT. The Larry Me, definitely the blue Crawley Kart and Gold Mario's Hat Balloon. And Cheap Island, Astronaut Toad, the Combo Cruiser, and the Gold 8-bit Glider for sure. Go Michael, cool. Now, week 2 in the Toadette Cup, you have the Daisy Circuit Trick. I'm using the Gold Me Suit, the Gold Shielded Speedster, and the Black Star Chute. The Gold Shielded Speedster I have at double capped right now. Daisy Cruiser Reverse Trick, Tours Toad, the Tycho Drum Dasher, and Glittering Glider. Now, I know Mario... Okay, Mario Plush, have a great evening, and thanks for joining. I was about to say, I know Mario Plush loves to use the giant banana drivers, and here's one of them. Silver me is? Gotcha. But once again, my silver me is I think it's level 1 right now, so and I don't have enough tickets to max it out. But with the tickets I have, I'm not sure exactly what I'll be investing in, but I'll have to wait and see. Now, good for you, baby Mario. Good for you. Is it cool? Let's see. Lakeside Park Trick, Kangaroo Yoshi, the Blue Crawly Cart, and the 8-bit Super Glider. This one I don't have capped yet. I mean, it's at 400 base points. Now, I couldn't remember for the battle courses if each one would have a like Golmi, for example, on both of those at one point, but I'm not really sure. So for now, for both the Cookie Land Light Blue Explorer Shy Guy and Battle Course 1 Astronaut Toad. And of course I'm using the Combo Cruiser and the Tropical Balloons for Cookie Land, the Wild Wing and the Super Mario Kart Glider for the Battle Course 1. Now here's Daisy Hills Reverse. I'm using the Pokemee suit. This one is still single cap right now. The Sweet Ride and the Gold Flappy Wings. And then of course Sydney Sprint 2T, Kangaroo Yoshi, the Taiko Drum Dasher, and yes, the Gold Chocolate Balloons. Yeah, I know there's certain other gliders, but I love to use this one here. So over that's the Bowser Jr. Cup, the Ice Mario Cup. You got Super Nintendo's Koopa Troopa Beach 2. Using alrighty, cool. Sailor Daisy has a mushroom cannon, I believe, and then of course Black Yoshi has the double bombs. Now I think I like the double bombs better than the mushroom cannon, because even though those mushrooms they'll give you the extra burst of speed, those bombs can slow the opponents down. So for both Mario and Luigi, here let me show you Mortis so you can see. I typed this out earlier in the stream, but take a look right here. So the skills I have for so for Mario, it'll be either hammer, coin box, or wrench. Now wrench is it's like a new item. It's just my prediction and thought. But anyway, Luigi, his will be either the hammer, the boomerang flower, or the wrench. Those are my predictions for both of the drivers. Now, heading back over towards the spreadsheet, I'm using the Laramie suit along with the Sky Blue B-Dasher Mach 2 and the Bright Balloons. Yeah, we definitely need to, Michael, for sure. Now, Nintendo 64's version of Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh, and Mortis, the reason why I was guessing the wrench is to match with their outfits. If they're mechanics, of course a mechanic has to have a wrench. And how the wrench will work, it'll be similar to the hammer, but maybe oh wait, Rocky Wrench, of course. You remember in Mario Party Jamboree, Rocky Wrench hurls the wrenches kind of like a boomerang, sort of. It could work like both a hammer and a boomerang flower, sort of. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Koopa Troopa Beach Reverse, Kangaroo Yoshi, Swift Talon, and Strawberry Donut. On Daisy Circuit Reverse, the Kimbu Misu, this one is triple cap for me, but it shouldn't be a problem with getting the run, the Lucky 7 runs. And of course the Dolphin Drifter and the Gold Mario's Hat Balloon. Now, Koopa Troopa Cup, Sydney Sprint, the Laramie, the Jet Cruiser, and the Gold 8-Bit Glider. I'm going to be using the Jet Cruiser a bit. That one is triple capped currently. And I'm honestly not sure, well, if I get more card cap tickets, I could quad cap the Jet Cruiser. Cheap Cheap Island Trick, Golmi, the Combo Cruiser, and Bright Balloons. And Cheap Cheap Lagoon, the Reindeer Me Suit, the Swift Talent, and the Starry Great Sail. The Starry Great Sail, I might triple cap since I'm going to be using it more than once. And 1 second here. Okay, I'm just checking. So, the Peachette Cup, I think that's a Peachette Cup. Yep, the Peachette Cup. Daisy Hills. So for both Daisy Hills and Daisy Cruiser Reverse, I'll be using the Bronze Me Suit. Man, I am so glad I invested in this Me Suit. You know, for boomboxing, of course. So on Daisy Hills, using the Monarch Cart and the gold Mario's Hat Balloon, the Daisy Cruiser Reverse, the Shielded Speedster, and the Tropical Balloons. And of course, like I mentioned in Battle Course 1, Astronaut, Wild Wing, and Super Mario Kart Glider. So in the Monty Mole Cup, Lakeside Park Reverse, I'm using the King Boomy suit, the Blazing Eagle, which is quad cap now, and the Gold Prawn Plant Balloons. Sydney Sprint 2R, that one's Cowgirl Pauline, currently, with the Chain Chomp Chariot and the Tropical Balloons. And Super Nintendo's Koopa Troopa Beach 2R, that's the PD Me, the Combo Cruiser, and the 8-Bit Super Mushroom. Then next we have the Shy Guy Cup, featuring Daisy Circuit. I'm using the Bronze Me Suit, the Dolphin Drifter, and the Gold Chocolate Balloons. Nintendo 64's Koopa Troopa Beach, I'm using Swimwear Rosalina, the Combo Cruiser, and the Gold Tobin Balloons. Now, Swimwear Rosalina, I'm going to be using her more than once for this tour, and she is still the triple capped right now. I honestly don't know if I'm going to quad cap her this tour or not. I'll have to wait and see. And then, of course, the Gold Tobin Balloons I have double capped, which I'm pretty sure is going to be pretty helpful with the points. Correct me if I'm wrong. Daisy Hills Reverse Trick, the Yellow Me Suit, the Taiko Drum Dasher, and the Royal Parachute. Try to remember, let me check something here. The Royal Parachute, I think I have double cap, but let me double check. Yep, double capped. Oh, nice. The Flyberry book? Nice. Yep, Daisy Hills Reverse Trick. Should be pretty easy with the giant banana drivers. So. Oh wait, that's your nightmare track. What are your current loadouts for the track? And heading over to the Pauline Cup, Sydney Sprint Reverse Trick. I'm using Gold Petey. If only there was a coin box, not coin box, the giant banana or boomerang driver. But anyway, wait, giant banana is? Oh, I mean, why? Hmm. Okay. Probably because of the. Oh, I should wait. I think isn't that the one that you glide across the harbor into the Sydney Opera House? Yeah, I think I see. I think I see. Anyway, Cheap Cheap Lagoon Trick. You. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Back to Sydney. The Sky Blue B Dasher Mach 2 and the record setter I'm using. The Yellow Me, the Flower Cart, and the Banana Glider. Okay. Oh, you mean like the Tropical Glider? Okay. Alrighty. And are you talking about the normal flower cart or the silver flower cart? Let's see. Now, here's okay. So there's one or two hiccups, sort of, for me. Cheap Cheap Lagoon Trick. I'm using a super cart instead of a high end cart. Now, and the number of cart tickets I currently have is 5 for that one, and the glider one I think I have 7. Hey Oscar, how are you? Welcome. But yeah, I'm using the Larry Me, the light blue Turbo Yoshi, and the silver Surf Master. The silver Surf Master is currently triple capped. And then Cheap Cheap Island Reverse, I'm using the Question Block Me, the Combo Cruiser, and the Black Towing Balloons. And then heading over to the Toad Cup, I'm using Nintendo 64's Koopa Troopa Beach Trick. I'm using Kangaroo Yoshi, the Jade Hop Rod, and the Starry Great Sail. Of course, we don't know about Cookie Land. Lakeside Park Reverse Trick. I'm using the Wiggler Me, the Monarch card, and the Gold Eggshell Glider. Yeah, the Sunshine Tour's coming up in a few days, Oscar, and there's gonna be new drivers and carts. Yeah, in case if you didn't know, but anyway, heading over to the Dry Bowser Cup. Daisy Cruiser Trick, I'm using the Santa Me suit, the Shielded Speedster, and the Tulip Corsage. Daisy Circuit Reverse Trick. Hey, Jaden! Welcome in. How are you? Let's see. The Daisy Circuit Reverse Trick, Yellow Me, the Tycho Drum Dasher, and the 8-bit Block Glider. Sydney Sprint 2, using Kangaroo Yoshi, the Black Turbo Yoshi, and the Gold Mario's Hat Balloon. Hope you're doing well, Jaden. How's life treating you? Let's see. And then in the Larry Cup, we have the Cheap Cheap Lagoon Reverse Trick. At the moment, I'm using Vacation Luigi, the Dolphin Drifter, and a super item, the Peach Parasol. So those are the only two tracks, both Cheap Cheap Lagoon, that I'm going to be using a super item. Unless if I have enough tickets to upgrade it to 8 or something like that. Sydney Sprint Trick, the Petey Me, the Jet Cruiser, and the Gold Flappy Wings. Daisy Hills Trick, I'm using the Santa Me suit, the Hot Pot Hot Rod and the record setter. And let me see. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to your cousin, Jaden. Wait, Larry Me got buffed? Really? Huh. I wasn't so sure if any of the items have been getting buffed anymore, but well, until now. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So in that case, I can use the Larry Me suit instead of Vacation Luigi for that track. Of course, the super item. Hey Gypsy, welcome in. How are you? Happy early birthday to your dad, Michael. Now heading over to the Keem Babam Cup. I think there's 2 cups left, so let's see. The second one is Super Nintendo Koopa Troopa Beach 2T, Kangaroo Yoshi, the Jet Cruiser, and the gold chocolate balloons. And then Nintendo 64's Koopa Troopa Beach Reverse Trick, Swimmer Rosalina, the prop card, and the Piranha Plant balloons. And let's see. Last but not least, the Kamek Cup, or Comet Cup. Anyway, Cindy Sprint 2RT, the Wiggler Me suit. That one's gonna be featuring the Cheep Cheep Island Reverse Trick as well. So Wiggler Me, the Hot Pot Hot Rod, the Gold Eggshell Glider, the Cheep Cheep Island Reverse Trick, the Wiggler Me, the Dolphin Me suit. I'm sorry, the Dolphin Drifter, and the Gold Flappy Wings. Can you imagine a cart called the Dolphin Me? And last but not least, Daisy Cruiser Reverse Trick. I think this is a duplicate, but Tour's Toad, the Taiko Drum Dasher, and the gold, no, not gold, the Glittering Glider. And are you talking about for in the Kimba Bomb Cup? Hopefully that'll be the case. I mean, I'm hoping the gold meme would be in both the battle tracks at least once. Well, based on everything we talked about, about the Sunshine Tour, what did you guys think? And also, by a majority, I would say, I think it's unanimous. Let me check. I'm gonna go over towards my, actually, let me do it on the, just a second. Let me head over to, my channel and, take a look at that post. So, take a look at the post and then the poll. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Now, let's see, the poll. Okay, so, out of 29 people that have voted, it looks like one probably wanted to see the premiere, but everybody else wants to see it live, so yeah, me too, Yoshi, me too. As I was saying, so with this vote, I'm gonna be attempting ACR live, so instead of myself making individual videos of each run to put into one big video, y'all can watch me attempt my ACR. Now, I think I might have to do this every day from now until the end of the Sunshine Tour. Of course, that'll depend on how many... That will depend on how long it'll take me to complete each track with a really high score. But I enjoyed I enjoyed talking with you guys. And I appreciate you coming out. We we pretty much have a general idea on what the Sunshine Tour is going to be like, along with myself showing you my loadout. I'll have to take a closer look at the cart and like this one here, where it says Peach Parasol, and the one that says Light Blue Turbo Yoshi. Those two I'll have to figure out exactly if I'm gonna be using those or I'm gonna be using a different item, but we'll see. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all. I'm thinking sometime on Monday. If not Monday, then Tuesday. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening or morning.